Hey, welcome back to No Hype Beer Reviews. Unless it's your first time, then welcome. Please consider subscribing. If you do, hit the notification bell, get all the updates. Rest of today's video, the beer's courtesy of Ross. Thanks so much, Ross. I really appreciate it, and I hope you're doing well. So this is called Henna. This is maple pecan, or pecan, maple pecan, and vanilla. Imperial Stout, 14% ABV, and I guess that's all I have to read about it. I got nothing else to say. Get into it. Yeah, this sounds awesome. I love all of those things. That's like motor oil. Yeah, I haven't done a maple beer in a while, but I did do an unboxing recently that had some maple beers in it. And I was talking about it there as well, I believe. But like, I love maple. One of the reasons I love it is because I used to help my great-grandfather collect the sap and boil it down into syrup. So it's just like I always ate the real stuff, so I always gravitate towards the real stuff. Pecan pie I like a lot, and then obviously, your boys, the vanilla police, so, I like vanilla. But yeah, I mean, that's dark. I want to say there's some brown in there, but that's just really black. Nice amount of head, given the ABV. I'm a little surprised it's got that much, almost half a finger, really dark mocha head. Tiny bubbles. That's a beautiful looking beer, just like right out the gate. Looks great. Let's get into the aroma. I'm surprised how much maple this kicks out, because sometimes I find that it just, being a fermentable sugar, you don't get a ton of maple. I think I'm getting some roast from the base beer. I wouldn't say I'm getting a ton of nuttiness. I do see a little bit of vanilla, kicking the vanilla police. Some chocolate. Except for me not getting the nuttiness, it's definitely as advertised. It smells like a big stout. It definitely has some sort of thickness. It's got some nice legs. Actually, some lacing too. The legs have brown hue to them. Looks like it's going to have a decent amount of like viscosity, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, seems like it's as advertised. Let's get to the taste. Cheers. Thanks again, Ross. And again, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, it's nice. Wow. Yeah, it does have some nice viscosity. A little syrupy. The chocolate from the base stout, really nice level. Plays well with that vanilla. I get some like Hershey Special dark chocolate, some milk chocolate for sure. Vanilla, I'll always take more, but like I shouldn't say always, but almost always I'll take more. I like the level of vanilla here. Totally happy with it. Like the aroma. I don't get a lot of nuttiness, but I do get some maple, which is always super pleasant. Hides that ABV really well. It's a pretty sweet beer without, for me, being cloyingly sweet. A little berry note. Interestingly, because usually I get more blueberry if I'm going to get berry in a beer like this. Almost like dehydrated strawberry, which is kind of cool. This has notes of like chocolate ice cream at times, or like vanilla chocolate swirl even. So it's desserty, but not like, hey, we brewed a stout and made a cake and put the cake in there. Like, it doesn't have that kind of a taste. It has that elevated, deconstructed dessert kind of a thing in beer form. Wow, this is really good. And again, there's some roast to it. So like, not that I would full on think it had coffee necessarily, but like for how sweet this is, there is a roastiness which I think is helping balance out that sweetness. So again, to me, it's not ever too sweet or cloyingly sweet. That all really works well together. I'm curious what this beer would taste like without the pecans. Maybe I am tasting it and it's just not obvious to me. I don't know. I'd be curious if you've had this beer before. Did you get a lot of nuttiness or not? But everything else that's in the beer, definitely coming forward for me. And the base stout seems like it's killer on its own. So yeah, this is a huge win for me. So well done. If anyone from the brewery is watching, well done more. And Ross, again, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys are doing well. And I'm sure I'll text you right after I'm done filming this. So anyway, yeah, have you guys had this beer before? Anything else from more? Just drinking a big stout you want to tell me about? It is stout season, right? Anything, everything, comment section below. Let's get a conversation going. Once you're done doing that, make sure you check me out on Instagram and Untapped. It's No Hype Beer Reviews, both those places. Please like, comment, subscribe, and most importantly, imbibe. Cheers, everyone.